Hey, are you tired of the stress of going live on Facebook? You're not alone. I'm here to show you how to host fun, engaging virtual parties without the pressure of being live and connecting with guests and all that stuff that we worry about when we're going live, right? So, hello, gorgeous. My name is Jody, and I'm your virtual pink party coach. I teach Mary Kay consultants how to host simple, successful, and fun virtual parties without Facebook groups or going live on Facebook. So in this video, I'm going to tell you how to avoid the stress of technical glitches and performance anxiety. I always get a little nervous when you go live, right? And then that lack of engagement. I know. Also, that real-time connection, and then just how Zoom parties are just more fun. So that's what we're going to go over today. Some of the challenges of Facebook Live, and I have another video somewhere about the 10 reasons why Facebook is so challenging. You can go watch that video too. But it's hard to keep engagement. So comments often go unnoticed or they're delayed. And I don't know about you, but I have a hard time doing two things at once. So if I'm trying to talk and do my thing, right, and then I have to type on the keyboard, I have trouble. So being on Zoom, I can just talk right to you. I don't have to figure out, I don't really use the chat that often because unless it's a huge party. But typically I have people just leave themselves unmuted if there's no, not distraction behind them. And we just chat and have fun. And also guests feel disconnected. Well, I don't know about you, but whenever I'm kind of attending a Facebook Live party, I haven't done one. I haven't even been to one in a long time, but I feel really disconnected. That one-sided video and then, that kind of thing, it's really hard. So also there's stress for the hosts, the stress of getting people there and making sure that they're commenting and all of those good things. And then there's the algorithm issues. Posts and videos might not show up in their feeds, and who knows where they are. So let's ditch the stress and make your virtual party something guests look forward to and something that they really have fun and they want to bring their friends back to. So first is the real-time connection. Everyone is in the same room, pretty much, right? And we're having fun, we're interacting, we're all in the same, all kind of in the same space. You can see their faces, you can see their reactions. If someone seems confused, you can sense they're confused and you can kind of help them along. Or if you sense that there's, they're not really, all the things. It's kind of like being in person, right? And you can engage and you can answer questions. A lot of times people have questions and they're not quite sure how to, and you can see if someone is, they're cleansing, but they're just going like this. So then you can kind of mirror them and go, okay, so do this, right? Because I do the skincare. I do that with them, so they know how to do it. And then you can see all the things. And easy. The setup is easy. The invitations are easy. You can send out a Zoom link. No need for Facebook groups. That was the biggest thing. No more Facebook groups. And Calendly, I use Calendly. It integrates with Zoom, very seamless for scheduling. And then, so how does a Zoom party run? I'll give you a quick rundown. There's a video in my 5-day virtual challenge that goes through a lot of this. So before the party, send out samples. If you don't want to, you don't have to, but it does make it a little more interactive if you do send out samples. So include all the goodies that they're going to need and anything else that you include there. Like if you do a deal or no deal or anything like that, you can put that in there with the samples, make it cute. I package it up. There's another video that says how to send samples. You can go in there if you don't know how, or you just want a suggestion. This is how I do it. And then hostess coaching. You can teach your host how to get guests excited and how to interact and how to do all the things. So, and then reminders. You can use the Boards app for just automatic texting, and then Calendly sends reminders. So that makes it just Great. And then during the party, so you want to welcome everyone, break the ice, introductions. And I always go first just because, you put people on the spot. I'm always like, okay, so who are you? Where are you from? And tell us a little bit about yourself. And then I always ask them something about like, I'm filming this in February. So, what's the best Valentine's gift you ever got or something like that. And then I go first. So I'm like, well, I'll go first. So then that way I'm not putting you on the spot. So I go first and I talk a little bit about me and who I am and my family and a little bit about my Mary Kay business, how long I've been in business, and just a little blurb. You don't want to go on and on and on about, anyway, I don't want to get all into the particulars of the party. Everybody has their way of doing their party. And then, of course, the interactive demo, walk everyone through the products. It's so great when they can see you doing it with them. And then y'all get ready for bed together. If you're doing it at night, if you're doing it during the day, you're all getting ready for the day together. Do games and giveaways, and they can be little small giveaways. If I have people that are out of town, I'll give like a coffee card, a little $5 coffee card, or I'll send a little sample pack, something like that. Okay, then follow up. Follow your follow-up system. Yep. And the 5-day virtual party challenge video, there's one that says the party playbook plus fabulous follow-up. So I'll put a picture somewhere up here so you can go there and watch that about the follow-up. So a lot of questions that I get is, what if guests don't show up? Well, I get very few guests that don't show up. Like if they're not showing up, they've sent me a message saying, hey, I'm so sorry, something with my kid, or I'm sick, or something, something has come up. I rarely get people just not show up because of all of the interaction and the Calendly reminders and all that good stuff. And you can reschedule if they need. Calendly makes that easy as well. You can even record your party and ask them to watch later, like within the next 24 hours for a prize or a gift for your hostess. And what if they're not tech savvy? That's okay. I have a Zoom setup guide. I'll put that in the description as well. You can practice with a friend or host a mock party. Ask a few friends to say, "Hey, I'm going to do a little mock party. So will you get on my Zoom and let me practice?" So Zoom is really user friendly once you get the hang of it. And you want to keep it fun, play games, personalize, keep the energy high. If you're energized and having fun, they're going to have fun. I guarantee. I always keep my little pink pom-pom because I love we just love having fun. So if you're new to Zoom, go to my Stand store and get your free Zoom setup guide for everything that you need to set up and run a successful Zoom party. And if you're ready to ditch the Facebook stress and connect with your guests like never before, grab that guide below, watch my 5-day virtual party challenge. And I also have several other resources there. My closing sheet, a brochure template, a Calendly setup template, a party checklist, a deal or no deal Canva template. So I have a bunch of free stuff in there. If this was helpful, swipe the thumbs up. That means just give it a little click and subscribe for more tips. And gorgeous, have a beautiful day. Bye-bye.